Yeah, I mean, sometime around 3 years. 3 years seems to be the average. I don't know. I mean, if you just throw up, if anybody who's rocking a 970 today, I wouldn't think would need to upgrade from a 970 or 980 for at least 2 or 3 years, unless you're, I don't know. This is my experience too, as somebody, like I said, who's not a super tech genius, but just played a lot of fucking games. When you see things like, oops, that's not it. When you see things like, okay, VSync, I've never found a game where VSync improves anything. We go over to advanced, and you've got trilinear, all this stuff, anti-aliasing, tessellation, post-processing, SSAO, all of these things. With any fucking video card, I think Shadows of Mordor is the only game that stands out in recent memory that I've had a lot of these effects on, and it hasn't just destroyed the fucking video game. But in my experience, most of them, and this is a perfect example of this game right here, you turn those things on and they just fucking annihilate the game. There's not a clear difference when you turn them down to almost nothing. It's going well, Smoky Barrel. It's going well. Just debating the finer points of turning on anti-aliasing and post-processing, SSAO, tessellation. Tomb of the Unworthy. Ooh, we got some skill points.
Thank God for us training.
Fucking training, he just threw a pickaxe at you and said go with it.
Been preparing me for something like this all along.
Efficient use of bags and pockets allows you to carry more ammo.
And they're organized.
Probably don't need to carry any more ammo.
And recruiting.
Guess that means we're going with survivor upgrades.
It's like some kind of cult. But a cult of what?
Spotting hidden pockets on enemy corpses really worth extra ammo. Yeah, I really don't need that. Extra salvage, bone erector. Thoroughly search crates and caches to find extra salvage. That's good. Yeah, there's a lot of there. Let's go with that one. Well, okay, I shouldn't say there's a clear difference. There's a difference, but the difference doesn't outweigh, the cons far outweigh the pros, I suppose. So we can turn up, so right now I'm literally sitting at 209 frames a second, which is ridiculous, but why turn everything on for a marginal increase in graphics and get 35 to 40 frames when I can turn them all off, lose that marginal increase, and gain 150 fucking frames? Like, what the fuck? That was useful. Oh, because you can't do anything with it down here.
Gilded figures, servants of the Sun Queen.
Ah, interesting. Servants of the Sun. Okay, I don't know. Should I have done that? Yes. Uh-huh. Okay, so I did this. Ooh, let's light this, and I think we can light those corpses or something. You think we can light those? Yeah, there we go. guess this will be... I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, take me up! Oh shit. Oh shit. Whoa. That was a fucking head basher. This game came out in 2013. It's somewhere between a year and a half and 2 years old. I agree that anything 60 and up is probably enough. But, in my opinion, I think most of the games that I've always played, kind of along the lines of what Cripper said, in order to give yourself the competitive advantage, you're always dropping all your graphics down to fucking nothing, because you never want anything interfering as far as input lag or shadows getting in the way of obscuring somebody, something like that. Oh, I can jump on this wall. That's really weird. It wouldn't... Huh, okay. We'll do Blood Dragon, don't you worry. I think if I had played Blood Dragon first, I actually chose this over Blood Dragon today. I think if you play a game like Blood Dragon first, then you go play something like this, everyone's gonna be like, oh god.
This may have been built in honor of her priestesses. Incredible.
Oh, salvage. Tomb rated. Oh god, and I got a fucking skill point. That really wasn't that challenging of a tomb. It was pretty short. Pretty fucking short. Uh, 30 FPS is some sort of shitty fucking console standard, but the fact that it's bleeding over to PCs, operated by GTX 900 series cards is fucking disgusting. What's even more frustrating is not the fact that it's the de facto standard, but that they're saying things like they did with Evil Within, where that 30 FPS along with black bars is giving you a more cinematic experience. What the fuck? That is some shady bullshit right there. Well, right, Scroticus, it all goes hand in hand with Evil Within, but I really wish there was a sprint button. Oh, fucking shit! Well, I can't tell you off the top of my head, but there are things that they do in the movies that are not happening on video games to give you that cinematic experience while doing the movies. I can't tell you what it is off the top of my head, but I read an article about it some time ago. Right. I saw the cinematic experience thing with AC Unity more depth. I'm glad that you brought that up. Because it is a total bunch of bullshit. Wait, what the fuck is this? God, I could go for some chicken right now. I know that there's obviously, well, some people, what I think about the game so far, it's okay. It's okay. I'm still waiting to see what's happening. I feel like it's moving a little slow. I get these upgrades, but it's kind of forcing me. I need to do 3 more skills to unlock tier 2, which is just going to force me to unlock all of these, I guess. Time to salvage some shit. So I fully upgraded my bow, I suppose. I guess now I have to do my pistol. That's the only thing that's left. Rapid fire. That's gonna be fucking hot. Go ballistic, pulling that out. It's fun, but nothing amazing. I had great reviews, fantastic reviews on Steam, and Uplay is worse than Origin. And Origin's pretty bad. Oh, Steam I mean, Steam might be the end of us. Okay, so that's where we're going, is up there? Okay, let's make it happen. Don't you need 2 of those to climb? I mean, I'm not a climber, but I thought you needed 2 of those. For Game of the Year? Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, it's... Oh, I know that she's a fucking beast. I'm talking about, like, ordinary folk. Do you mean they don't want AC to look better on console? Or they don't want it to look better on PC? What will be my game of the year? Okay, well, this is the way I look at it. I mean, I guess you could define games and genres, but the best game that I've played that's come out, the last best game I played was The Last of Us. That was the best game. And until something trumps that or comes close, that's the best game as far as I'm concerned. Jesus.
Hey! You find anything? No, nothing. What? Nothing. There's no one up here. They never make it up. Oh, fuck!
Suck it! Oh, you better believe I'm armed. Jesus, he's so fast! Oh shit. Don't look at the fire, don't look at the fire. Oh! Are you fucking shitting me? He's bopping, dropping, bopping and dropping. Okay, alright. There we go, couple pistol round, or arrow round, I don't know what they're called.
I have spoken to some of the villagers on the island.
No, The Last of Us was last year, but I'm just saying, like, there's nothing that's come out. I don't care if it's this year or last year or 10 years ago. There's nothing that's come out this year that's come anywhere close. Like Runer said, it doesn't go to Dark Souls 2. No fucking way. FPS caches. Oh, there's a bunch of rope up there. Am I missing a weapon? Be able to light that on fire. Probably do it over here and then go back. That hurts, that hurts. Light this bitch on fire. I mean, what do you guys think is the best game to come out then this year? Because I don't think, like I said, the last best game I played was The Last of Us. And I think it's silly to say what's the best game this year, because something's winning by default, not because it's the best game. AD2. Why does everybody hate Dark Souls 2 versus Dark Souls 1? Well, it's actually kind of a deep, long argument. It's tough to get into when playing games. I'm sure there's plenty of people on the stream that'll crush it for you. The atmosphere, the atmosphere is not there. Well, as Sizzy said, the lack of a soul. It doesn't feel like the passion was behind it that Dark Souls had. I didn't have the same experience playing Dark Souls 2. It felt like it was yeah, it lacked heart. A lot of the boss fights felt like they had very artificial difficulty by virtue of bosses having like the 360-degree attacks, or by virtue of them spamming you with a whole bunch of enemies. What else do we have? There were no additions to PvP, which was really frustrating. I hated not being able to upgrade at bonfires. I'm not necessarily opposed to a central location to level up, but it really felt like it was forcing you to go certain directions, whereas the last game was just totally open-ended, which a lot of people liked about it. No, the bosses were there was nothing original, there was nothing unique there. They really failed. Did you guys hear that shit? The Stick of Truth, Waldodude, is really good, kind of short but super easy and fun. Stick of Truth? I've never heard of it. Oh, bonfire travel at the beginning of the game. Well, bonfire travel so early does kind of ruin the, Oh god. Fuck, that was a leap of faith.
Lara, are you there?
Reyes, did you find Sam?
We're still on her trail.
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old radio tower.
More bird eggs.
Any tips?
Hey, Lara. You're gonna need to find the communications console. It'll look like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay. I'll let you know when I find it.
No, I'm not gonna play. I'm not a big fan of South Park.
Hey, wake up, we got an intruder.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Please! We don't need to do this!
Oh god, he's got fucking melee? Oh shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? I came out Edward Scissorhands versus
grab him!
Please! You don't need to do this!
Wait, one shot, he's down. Okay, well that went a little better that time. God damn, you get a bunch of salvage just from shooting those guys in the face. Look at those fucking jumping skills. Ride that fucking pommel horse. If this doesn't get me a fucking 10, I don't know what will. Okay, alright, okay, we're done. We're done. I'm done with that. She has some superior leg day. Why don't I lower the mouse sensitivity? I don't know, it'll be too easy.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Time to reminisce via the camcorder I'm carrying around.
Not an electrical problem.
Now, Alex.
This looks like it might be an electrical problem.
You think?
Oh, hello. Hey, who's this little fox, huh?
Ah, she's cute, huh? Yes, Alicia.
Alicia.
It's my daughter.
Oh.
14 years old. And smarter than you'll ever be.
She must get that from her father.
Don't give him the attention. And, yeah.
I'll take a look at this. Probably electrical. From her
Ah,
father.
confirmed pedo, okay.
So I was on the lock, right? Doing a spot of midnight fishing.
Hey, Grim, time to button down the hatches.
I'd be right with you. So I was on the lock, right? And this thing comes looming at me. Looming out of the water it was. So I give it a old Glasgow kiss, you know. Gets you out of trouble 9 times out of 10, that does. Took me a week to sleep that night off. And I've not touched a drop since. See you at dinner, fam.
Oh.
All right, can we take B-roll, please? Thank you. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 3, and action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and then slice him down the belly, like this. Yeah, you got it.
Good Lord, cut! 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 Cut!
What is this, professional fish cutting video?
Is he coming back?
I'll go get him.
World-renowned archaeologist. I discover
The world-renowned archaeologist,
fish
Mr.
I don't
Dr. James
cut rare
Whitman.
breeds of fish.
It's just a fish.
I
It's
know
fine.
it's just a
You're gonna be
fish.
fine.
This damned reality TV business. I'm
Why
not
is everybody
going
so
to-
fucking emo these
Well, I'm
days?
not
And why can't I
denying
hear shit?
that. No offense, Jonah.
The audience demands content, Dr. Whitman. You know that. So until we find the Lost Kingdom, we need footage like this. Come on, let's just take it from the top, okay?
Oh,
We're
Black
gonna make it look like
Napa.
Gordon Ramsay in editing.
Go big or go home. Might be
Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 4, action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and then slice him down the belly,
Welcome to the party.
like that.
I've studied them so much, I can see charts on the back of my eyelids. But if I'm not right about Yamatai being in the Dragon's Triangle...
I remember when you found that in one of your father's digs. You ran up and showed it to me dressed in your penguin pajamas.
I was 5 years old. It was my first find.
Yeah. You've got great instincts, girl. You just have to trust them.
That's what my father used to say.
Now, there was a man that ran on instinct. For better or worse. He would have been so proud of you, Lara.
We're getting closer to the storm.
Now, whatever's coming, we'll get through it, eh?
I like to support my subscribers with blue screens of death whenever possible. You're welcome. What Sizzy said, you've got fucking amazing chicks with fucking great titties and A's. And they're filming some dildo cutting fish apart? Please.
This coin probably found
When I
its
wasn't
way into
boning dudes in
Japanese
college, how much of my
circulation
time was spent
sometime
studying?
in the mid-19th century.
Well, I gave up video games for 4 years so I could excel in college, because when I was doing games and college, I wasn't able to separate the two. So a lot of it. A lot of it. I'm actually gonna call it here. I'm gonna watch a quick gameplay video because I gotta take Warg. Gotta grab Warg and take him into the vet today to see how many teeth they want to pull. Start benchmark. Pass on that. Let's see what we can find. No, I didn't give up banging fucking dudes. I didn't give up banging dudes. I'll never give up banging dudes. Okay, let's see. What is the game called? Lords of the Fallen? Gameplay? Alright, let's see what we've got here. 7 minutes of developer gameplay.
What's up, big time fans? We fantasy kind of set. It can be the lore actually pull it off, and
okay, there's no game.
That's one thing. The other thing is I already mentioned that, but we do things in his life, and to put it short, to make it really really short, the things that happen to him in life predestine him to be able to look at what is happening from a different angle. People call it fight evil with evil. Yeah. He's the guy who could actually pull it off, and you're going to be fighting. You're going to be that guy.
Buttercup's working on a few emotes. One of them is the Great White War.
You've seen a lot of it. I want to see it real bad. Here we go. Let's go. All right, so speaking about tactical combat and speaking about things regarding the classes, we're going to be showing some of the rogue gameplay first. That's the opponent that is really fast and agile. So it's important that you try to sort of adjust the gear that you use.